Hello, Brave Knights, Princess and Princesses. We're back with the unfinished Swan. Sorry I haven't recorded this as much as I would normally record a game like this, but life happens. But it's okay, because we're here now. So when last left off, well, we found the coolest thing. Like, this is a cool transition, going from, a dark area to this. It's really nice. What? What? Say what now? Huh. Interesting. Let's see here. That is cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, there's a balloon over there. I want that. Okay, this is really kind of cool now. I can climb walls with That's kind of handy, actually. Huh. Alright. I'm just gonna do it this way, because I'm not good. Oh. Oh, I get it. So it was to teach me how to do that. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty cool. That's really cool.
Bursting with joy, the king locked himself in his workshop painting gifts for his queen. He never saw her lack of interest, though she made no effort to hide it. The only gift she kept was his first, a little silver paintbrush.
Yeah, because he basically just gave her power and that's all she wanted. Was just a little bit of power.
king painted a new room for the house, and every day he abandoned it as not good enough for his queen. While he slept, the queen spent her nights painting creatures of the forest, though she never finished a single one. 5 months went by before the king noticed she was pregnant.
Huh. Oh, hey. Gotcha. Now the story is getting really interesting. Well, the environment is too. Okay, that's all water. Gotcha. Cool. So... learning Kuchink. I'm not gonna do this perfectly, I know it. But I'm darn well going to try. Oh, come on, game. Don't do that to me. Come on. You can do it. Hey. Gotcha. I like balloons. Well, I do like balloons. Just not in my face. It's a long story. Too long to tell right now. Come on, game. I'll make a path for myself if it kills me. So basically, everything he does... Everything he does, he thinks isn't good enough. Because I don't think anyone ever has told him that, you know, what he does is. Oh, I see now. After that duck. That's literally all this feels like, is I'm chasing a duck. So this goose can pretty much Spider-Man her way up. Wait, we have to put effort into it. You know? That's fair. I like to explore. Alright, you went that way. Gotcha. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Now the king is upside down.
Hey!
Hey! That's a reference to Journey. Because the same people made this game made Journey. Which I didn't know about till I looked it up recently. Which is pretty cool. Okay, game. How am I supposed to get... Oh, a balloon. How am I supposed to get from here to there? Without breaking my kneecaps. But that's kind of cool. Do I have to build something there? Or do I just... I did it. Great. I don't feel like being bullied, game, by monsters. Fine. Hello.
On the night before the queen was to give birth, she left. All she took was a single unfinished painting. When the king woke, he found no explanation, and he never did.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Are you saying we're the king's son? Because she's the one who did the unfinished Swan? That's interesting. I mean, I wanted to get into the boat, but this is fine.
For 9 years, the king didn't paint a thing. Then, he had a vision. A colossal monument of himself that would be his legacy for the ages. But he hadn't even finished painting the scale model, which was over 100 feet tall itself, when his powers began to fail.
That's unfortunate. If you guys think it's dark, it is dark. And I'm sorry about that, but the game is dark. So if you think...
The king never finished another painting. Then one night he went to sleep and couldn't even finish his own dream. and he's been trapped inside it ever since.
Oh. How depressing. Being honest here, that's depressing. Methinks I'm not supposed to step on the cord. I mean, the swan can fly. I can't. Hey, look, balloon. Yeah. Oops. Climb. Climb, kid. I can't see anything, so I'm just walking. I mean, I feel bad for the king, I do. I hear ya. Evil swan. Where am I? Oh. Didn't mean to flood your little craft, buddy. Hey! So that's the thing was containing all of the water?
As Monroe stood there trying to think of something to say, the statue shuddered and the hatch slammed shut. And now there was no more need for talking. The king was awake.
Ah, it's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed, and all I could do was watch.
Come, sit here by the fire.
It all began right there, in the house I grew up in. heavy knocking at the door, just like on the night I left. I opened the door, but there was nothing there, just white space.
Doesn't hurt to check.
But when I got outside, disaster. Some miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined.
That was me. That was me.
And then my statue spoke and said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the... Yeah. Something got in my mouth. Oh dear.
Oops.
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten. And then the credits appeared.
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
Up. I walked right off the cliff. That's totally me.
And then I saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines. I built it to stand 100 lifetimes, and instead it'll be buried in one, a monument for weeds.
Right? Well, you weren't dreaming, Kane. It actually kind of happened. Sorry. But you kind of left everything, so what were you expecting to happen?
The dining hall was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy.
Hey, hey, it's me.
Then suddenly, I was alone again. The world had become cold and dark. I felt cold death rising up around me.
Okay, how am I gonna do this? I can't swim. Makes sense. guys all saw I jumped onto this rock thing right here, right? Alright. Oh, I see now.
I floated past chunks of the house I built, or started building, scarcely 10 years later, and the whole thing was in ruins. My works were meant to last forever, but most of them will be gone before I am. I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out. No one was there. Except you.
Huh? I saw someone, then they're gone. Lol. Hey, it's me! I look so freaking adorable.
I saw my monument, my last hope of leaving something that would live on after me, and I began to walk towards it. And with each step I took, I got larger. I just kept growing and growing, like a teenager. With a gentle push, my monument crumbled and sank. I saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust or be painted over by someone who would come after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me. When the universe ended, I knew that everything I'd made was over. And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I had fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then, somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy and that someday they will say, he is a better man than his father. That door will take you anywhere you want to go, but leave quickly, child. None of this will last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
So that was the unfinished Swan. What are my thoughts on this game? Well, it's definitely not like Edith Finch, but it has its charm. Edith Finch and this game are different in many ways. Many ways indeed. And I am looking forward to whatever they do next. Like, Edith Finch was very colorful and had so many stories to tell. This one seems like it was more compressed and focused on the king, the queen, what the king did, and his son who did better. Because I guess you could say there is one thing you could argue. There is something that the king did finish. And that was giving his son a legacy. That was probably the only thing he could have finished. If you think about it. Because I think his son was the only thing he ever did finish. If you think about it. So, that's interesting. Like, was the king a little self-centered? Obviously. But in the end, he did finish something. Leave a like and subscribe because there's always room for more. See you next video. Goodbye, everyone.